Oh, I was gonna check for items, right? If my enemies are generating sweet items. So how do I see that? These are my items. Where are their items? Do I need a different pack to do that? They're still charging me 150 gold. Need better relationships. How do I... what? Okay. Where does it tell me what relationship I need to trade items? Or rather, to buy items from them? Don't need better relations. So they just don't have items right now? It would show as their assets. Okay. But if I select through... Too bad this tab doesn't exactly do what I want to hear. So this is minus 200. Why are they don't like us? They don't like us because they have declared rivalry on us, which is hilarious. So modifiers here are just met, sent an insult, threat level, vigilant, rivalry. So actually all the negatives are coming from them behaving negatively towards me.
Streams. Love lurking and listening.
Ah, thanks, Newfie Edge. All right, but let's say I wanted to trade. They don't have anything either. Well, they have resources. Are resources... No, resources... Okay, resources is a drop-down that provides 2 mana scams. And you can click the mana to immediately get confirmed. All right, but what if I wanted to quickly rotate between these? I guess it's 2 clicks. Okay. It's all just mana. Is it going to be different than resources, Shadow? Like it will say item as a different header? Yeah, I heard you say mid-game. I just didn't want to... I just wanted to check. Okay, it would show similar. Okay, good to know. We are insulted. Other rulers started a war. Okay. But I should... These aren't... Okay, there it is. Werlick. Do I even know this guy? He's warring Acrian the Endless. So maybe this is a way to get Acrian better relations with us, possibly. We'll see. We could attempt to help him. Okay, we got a new skill here. This is road building. I haven't used road building before. I'm a little interested. Maybe we could road up and down that that cliff that's killing all of our movement around our capital. And we also unlocked cities that share borders with their own city gain 10% of all income. It's okay too. We don't have a second city yet that does it. I'm a little interested in road building. Okay. Can't road over cliffs. I'm less interested in road building if you can't road over cliffs. Okay. I guess maybe I would learn that the hard way. Good for forests. Yeah, the roads seem to build via some mechanism anyways. I don't know what the mechanism is. It looks like it's connecting resources, but that's not totally consistent. Like that's not connected, but the quarry is. So the building in the area builds. The conduit built. I don't know exactly what's going on there. Anyway, we can worry about that later. All right, we built a wizard tower, and we grew in the cap. What do we want next? Quite short on cash, so I guess we should do our scout stuff before we make any more decisions, because we want cash. All right, no. Oh, God, I just got scammed by the double-clicking on this. I'm trying to select between my units. I guess it's okay here, but it's not what I wanted to do. All right, that's our hero. One scout here. All right. We go there and dig. Okay. There absolutely should be an undo move. Let's see. It's 8 again. Okay. I can't remember what we've scouted back here. I mean, obviously, this is unrevealed, so I guess we haven't done this. Is this a mountain tile that I could prospect? Looks like it kind of is. Okay, so that highlight didn't show up until we crossed the borders. I saw someone suggest it was because it doesn't reveal until... What is this? Cartographer. Sure. The hell is that? It is a caustic worm. I haven't even seen a worm unit. Sounds amazing. Okay. So we're looking for... We dug out this area and there was a worm underneath it. All right, we're looking for other areas we can dig. There's one over there. So we'd like to end our turn next to this, and it looks like an area that I can do the thing on too, right? Do you think brigands attack me? What is a brigand? I think this is an infestation tile. So they probably do attack me if they see me. So we'd like to not end our turn next to them, but possibly ending our turn there. I can't tell if this highlight is the dig highlight, or the infestation highlight, or something else. I should be able to tell by terrain type. Rocky mountain stalagmites. We definitely can. Okay. So we want to go here to avoid their units. And then I wish to... I cannot prospect a province because it's occupied, apparently. Has that been true of any other province? I guess the other provinces are mountains and therefore unoccupied? All right. And then we dig this one. Okay. All right, we learned another mechanic. Sweet. We love learning mechanics. All right. What is our scout here doing? We think, but we're not certain that we prospected all of this side, right? Because we think it's the same mountain range, maybe with the exception of this tile. So I guess coming over here would be better. Okay. Well, we'll never know for sure. All right. What else? Okay, unit in here. Do we want to try road building? Can my hero road build right now? Like, could I do that while I'm waiting on units? We've got 171 gold. We've got 171 gold this turn, so we want to build some units and build some more structures. All right, is it 2 structures we need to build? Yes, both cities are not building things right now. Shrine seems relevant. Market seems relevant. We don't have any production in here. I guess this is relevant. Neither of these are boosted. We need a forester for that and a second farm for the market and a quarry for the shrine. Second farm for the stonemason. We have a farm already, or we take a mana? We took a farm. Nice. All right. Is this city grown? It has an 18 to grow. So next turn. And we want double farm for the stonemason, right? All right. We have 71 gold remaining, which is not enough. All right, what's fucking going on with my gold right now? We're getting scammed by the city-state. Declaration of Friendship is 10 a turn. The treaty with Copperload is 10 per turn. Can I cancel a trade with Copperload? I don't need this anymore. I cannot. All right. Can we cancel a Declaration of Friendship? Maybe. I want to build the farm first and queue it up to save money. I was told it refunds money. I'm kind of curious now to check that. So we can check it next turn. I was literally told it was we refund anyways. So if that's the case, it doesn't matter the order. Just remind me to check next turn, and we will. How much money do I need and how to get it? So we need, actually don't have to have money. We can just build the market. We're waiting on our wizard tower at level 2, which is 2,000 billion gold. Okay, let's get a market. All right. We don't have enough money for roads. And any of these matter to us. Is farm growth good for us? It should tell me on this tooltip how many farms I have in my empire, but I think I have like 7. I've got 1. I've got 3. 7 was a close estimate. We almost nailed it. We could have a 4th. Any of these we want? Armory wants a 3rd quarry. We have 2 quarries, so we can boost the armory. We kind of actually do care about this. Okay. 3rd farm gets us another production building. 3rd farm gets us a mint. 3rd quarry gets us a monolith boost. Are these buildings I have? No. So we're actually pretty competitive for both these. What are we going to build first? Gold's limiting factor over production. Although presumably all of these are useful. I think it's 3rd farm. All right, where would we place 3rd farm? We don't want either of these. Well, it could be a farm here. Seems kind of bad though. Do we want to save the pop point? All these nodes are pretty shit. What's this one got in it? This is just allowed to build any of them. I mean, I could take this one with the farm just because we're in it right now. And then we get to heal. It's kind of a useful staging point if we ever want to attack there. It's just this resource area is super low, right? Super low resources in this area. So there is that adjacency thing here for yields in cities that touch our throne city. Not sure it's actually that relevant though. All right. Why have I lost what it shows me here? This thing? No, I want to see what the things I could do again. I think it includes my throne city. If it includes my throne city, I should just take it. Okay, I don't know why I can't see where my population goes anymore. I've broken the UI somewhere. Maybe I can get it back by doing other things. There we go. Okay. Just a bug. There's a mine there. It's 3 tiles out, so we can't take it immediately, but it's not in anybody else's borders either. This would be a more valuable one. Otherwise, it's a farm. Could be a farm here. It gets us closer. We don't want these tiles over here. Jesus, they're all so bad, huh? That is free city borders. What is this? What do you mean? That is free city borders. None of these are free, right? Mine is already taken. Oh, it says province of Copperlode. Oh, I see. It's the free city borders. Oh, I read it as, okay, got it. Free cities or city states. Got it. I think I just take one of these. I don't think it really matters where. Maybe here. Let's grab this. Adjacencies matter for other things. Where are our farms? Our farms are here and here. So a farm there is the most adjacent. That's fine. All right. Let's take a look at that Imperium thing. Cities that share a border with the throne city get 10%. That doesn't say it applies to the throne, but let's check. So this is a science save. We can actually easily check that, right? So we're currently getting 76 production and 50 draft. 76 production and 50 draft. 76 production and 50 draft. Oh, it definitely applies here. It definitely applies to the throne city despite saying adjacent to the throne city. Okay. All right. Who else has got movement? You do. We already moved you all the way. We did. I suppose you could sit in the city. Is there anything else I could be doing with this unit? I think dig was for everybody. I guess there's something else I can do with this unit right now. All right, it's end turn. Throne is adjacent to itself, confirmed, 100%. All right, Ride for Vengeance, Battle Quest. They want us to kill the Thunderbird. Okay. Where is it? I feel like it should show me where it is to begin with, and then I should make the decision. It's way the fuck down here. All right, well. What am I doing with this unit? I like my city-state slowly surrounding the outpost. This guy looks like he's going to lose it anyway. Is that my city-state fighting him, or just... I don't know what that unit's doing in there. All right, so we want to come this way. Yeah. All right, message received. She'd like a declaration. She wants peace. What do you mean peace? I'm pondering the many allies and enemies I have in the realm. I'm glad that you seem to be one of the former. Let us bring our empires closer together. Is this just a relationship update somewhere? Like when we hit 250 is why this triggers? Or something else? Like, what have you done? Who knows? Okay. How are we doing about Wizard's Bonds now? Still charging me for this, huh? Oh, that's unreasonable. You have items now. You just gained 3 items. Can I see what they do? Can. Chat, is a retaliation attack different than an opportunity? They are a subset of retaliation. So I guess it is. These are okay. These are defensive boots that I can wear on top of a mount. Let's say I wanted this. How would I get it? What can I trade for it? Only gold. Okay, gold is a lot more valuable than it seems on the first pass then. If everything is just based around gold. Can I scam her out of anything now? Can I sell her some items for gold? We've got a... What's the shittiest item we could give her? Got a great hammer. We could sell you for gold. 15 gold, you say? I can sell it to... I don't even know who you sell it to when you sell it on the hero screen, but they give better prices than the leader of that nation. Yeah. The positive first contact still ticking. Okay. All right. We have stonemason. Okay, we're looking for units this turn, so I gotta go do the scouts for gold then. All right, not you. You're not a scout. You're a scout. Okay, we go here. And we scout. More leather armor is nice. That's our second one taken care of. You are... I have no idea which ones of these you haven't done. Presumably this one, although it's not highlighting. Can I get into those tiles this turn? I don't know, because I can't see where the border ends on this. I have no fucking idea. Oh, we were going to get this too, weren't we? Shit. Alright, we've learned a new location. It's a city-state. Okay. Can I engage with them in some way? No, I haven't actually met them. I've just revealed the location. That's not a very valuable thing, is it? It doesn't give you something you can loot. It shows you a location, but you don't move or interact with that location. Huh. I don't know what that's actually going to be that useful for. Alright, what else we got? We got... you. Okay, we learned a thing. We gained... what is this? Knowledge? Dig knowledge. Okay, where else can we dig? Nowhere. But this place that we dug out can be... dug out again. Alright. Sweet. Alright, what else we got? We got... you. Okay. And our expectation is this stuff is unscouted still, right?
Welcome back.
Enjoying the gameplay, filthy.
I am, thanks. Oh, you're probably saying you're enjoying it too? Good. I'm glad. Alright. I feel like I maybe should have met them anyways. This is all good. Cool. Alright, what else do we have? We've got military unit. We already moved it. We have moved it. So we've got whatever we want to do in here. We want to start producing units again. So I need gold. I'm actually 4 gold off right now. We save a turn if we do it now. Alright, is it time to sell an item to the void? Alright, how do we do that? We have 3 poison dart ones, but it's actually the most useful of those abilities. So I guess we select something garbage like this great axe. And then we sell it. How do we do that? We go here. Oh no, we just go to sell. Okay. Alright, and then I want to go back to equipping and what we're using. We're trying to try the halberd, see if it does anything. Alright, we also have more gear that's unassigned right now. I should probably just live on the hero before I forget over here. I was trying to transfer it over like I was going to do something, but I don't have an army for that hero, so it's kind of irrelevant right now. Okay. Alright, I think we're good for this turn. Should have checked Imperium, I suppose. Alright, Riot of Vengeance, what we're trying to do. I had Greaves. Greaves reduced my movement speed,
Waste
so I deliberately didn't
transformations
equip
are
it.
costly but powerful spells. They alter a race of which you are the keeper.
Good talk. Alright, so I want to cast our race transformation spell. 150 means it's going to be 3 turns where we can do it. So we say yes, starts teching it. There weren't any check marks I missed, right? Okay. We finished the tech. I'm going to choose to fire it off. Do we want Rune of Industry? So we'll give our animals bolstering if we want to upkeep it. Seems okay too. We can force units to attack our... We have taunt in like 3 different ways. So we can have force units to attack us and then we stun them. Bolstering stacks well with your spells, not just defense. What are you talking about? Bolstering is a passive that gives me reactive armor, essentially. When I get hit by melee or when I get hit by physical damage, I gain physical resist. When I get hit by magic damage, I gain magic resist. So all this spell does here is it applies it to my... I already inherently have that ability on all my starting units. So all this is doing is applying this ability to the beasts. This one eats the bolstered ability and changes it into damage. So all those buffs get removed, all the defensive buffs get removed and become crit chance and damage. So, but I don't know what you're talking about where healing and buffing spells that are dependent on bolstering stats. Do I though? At the moment I don't have any of those spells. You might say that I could be tagging into them, but I'm not sure that I care about that. I'm not sure that mechanic is a real mechanic. I mean, getting this out of my pool might be okay. I don't know. I feel like our tech is pretty weak right now. I'm definitely not reshuffling here. I'll take one of them. I mean, this maybe gets us a kill, but I'm not sure. I mean, what is this? Lose all stacks of bolstering for each stack that gains strength in 1. So let's say, you know, 3 bolster stacks is a lot. So let's say we had 3 bolster stacks. We gain 30% crit and 30% damage, and it cost me a spell. I don't know the cost of the spell. For some reason, the costs are not shown here. Is it worth my turn? It's probably just better to cast a different Bone spell, really, and not burn off all my buffs. I can run this as an option. Yeah. I want to really spend 3 turns of research to save half a turn of mana. Yes. Because total research count matters for unlocking tomes, right? So it's a little bit different than that. I mean, I guess your point, I could just tech the next one, so it's not even that. It's just, I'm okay with that. I kind of want to stack all the buffs if I can. We'll see. We'll see. Try them. All right, what do we have here? We've got this unit moving. So I move out of my territory, but this weak heal is fine. Okay. All right, what else we got? We built a market here. We have 205 gold. What do we want here? More tech would be decent. How's our stability? Current stability is 0. Got a monolith available and it is not yet boosted though, which is more mana income. I want to build our next level wizard tower, so we need 200 mana. So next turn. Okay, I don't know what these do yet, so let's look at these. The crypts is mana per captured hero, we have 0. This is knowledge per captured hero, we have 0. Wizard Tower, Room of Recall. -1 turn to respawn ruler. Ruler respawns with full HP. Gain access to recall ruler, which allows you ruler and its army to be teleported to my throne city. That's a fairly interesting buff. Crypts is mana per hero dead, sure. And this is knowledge per hero captured, got it. We don't have a mine, so we can't build the mint. This is more production for future things. Still a 20% production boost. It's okay. Was it an estate hall? I'm not very excited about special provinces. They seem expensive for replacements. Let's grab another building. I think we're going to take... So we get this in 1 turn. If we had 1 turn, we could start this. The gold's going to be sketchy, especially when we're building units. The gold's going to be sketchy anyways. I don't see any other fucking ways to generate gold on this, though. Need to build a mine. Do we have... So we need this tile, right? We need to expand to a mine. There's a mine there, and that's the only mine tile we can expand to. It requires another tier of expansion for us. We can't do that. So we can't actually build a mine in the capital. Can we transform something into a mine? One of these could be a mine, right? Happiness for a production boost. It's true. So I kind of want to slap away one, probably eat the farm, but possibly the quarry. Quarry for more gold would kind of be nice. I guess it doesn't matter there. So, okay, what am I looking at? I'm trying to decide if we're going to swap one over, if we want to do something else. We could do this. This requires 2 farms and a quarry. So that's not going to change. What's the yields again? It's like 10%, 5%. Yeah, that's reasonable. All right. It's gonna be so expensive to fucking do this. So what do my units cost? If I were to start a probably cost 100. So we have 105 left. So we'd like to do something under 100. So bathhouse at 119 kind of sucks. We don't have any knowledge tech. This is getting better too. Don't have a forester. I hate the boosts. I hate them so much. This is like some horrendous like adjacency mini game that I have to play with boosts to move things around to get discounts. It's so awful. I don't understand why I want it. Why is it here at all? Prospect first is probably a good idea. Kind of thought I'd already done that this turn, but I had not. Okay. Yeah, definitely prospect first. Okay.
Our modest fellowship expands.
Kind of want to go into this
Praise
passage.
the sub.
Let's go here. Thank you, Anarchist Screed. There's more terrain around here, though, so I guess we prospect here first. Okay. Yeah, but it's taking a disproportionate amount of time thinking through it. Our unit's coming down here. I guess this unit could fulfill that. I kind of want to meet the city-state, so I guess we go to here. We stopped, but didn't... Okay, I guess meeting them doesn't have a pop-up. Okay. Wait, why are we not moving? You're out of movement? Are you out of movement? No, you have 37 movement left. Did I meet this guy and it broke the game somehow? What am I missing here? Why is my unit not moving? Can I do it now? Did we step on a trap? Okay, quick eyesight test. No idea. Okay. I'll do other movements then. Can I walk over mountains? Yeah. Alright, can I... Is this count as occupied when this guy's in it? I really don't know. There's no more over here, right? Right. Let's go to there. I can't move anything right now. I'm getting a confirm movement thing. Yeah. This was being blocked by the city-state, but I had to hit confirm movement to unblock that, apparently. That's annoying. Alright. Sure. Okay, can I move my units now? Sweet. Yeah. Okay, but I can't prospect this province. Alright. Who knew? Okay. Alright, so we didn't actually... We got a little bit more gold, but not a bunch. Is this unit moved? Yeah. That unit's waiting. We want to clear this stuff out. Okay. So it's now, how do we get the best gold investment that we can do here? It's a mint. To get a mint, I have to have a mine. I can't get a mint any other way. So are we swapping a mine over? What would that cost me to do that? It's here, province, swap. And what else does the mint give us? The mint requires 3 farms. It would have to be a quarry. Do we lose any double quarry boosts that we care about? 1 quarry boost there. No, most of these are just single quarry. Except the later stuff, I guess. Alright, we could convert 1 quarry to a mine. How long would it take? Which one is which, by the way? Does it highlight somewhere? That quarry there. Or this quarry there. 3 turn build. Does it cost resources or just a switch? This is a really annoying use of my production, I gotta say. Can I just ignore this somehow? Empire building skill. We don't have this one. I just don't want to do that at all. I have nowhere else to get a mine, so I just can't even build the mint. Feels like money is super powerful right now. Alright, let's try this is gold income, so I guess a 10% boost is actually the same, right? So getting 20 gold from a mint is the same as a 10% boost, which is what we get from going to happiness. 5% boost, so I guess it's not quite the same. But still, let's build this. Let's build a bathhouse. Yeah. Could buy a pop. What's the cost on a pop? 72. We have to get a mine though. There's no mine tiles in our empire, right? Like none of these tiles that we can purchase. We can purchase this tile and get a mine. That's 3 tiles out though. I can't purchase that tile, right? Or 4 tiles out. 1, 2. I guess it's 3 there. So I can take that tile because there's only 3 tiles out counting this way. Is that right? Huh. Alright. Well, we'll queue it up for later. I think the lighthouse is still good. Alright. Let's grab a lighthouse, bathhouse, whatever it is. Let's put another halberdier. What does the steel shaper do? He's got strength from steel. He strips all my stuff and heals, but it's temp healing. Yeah, this sounds awful. 2 bolster defense starting is okay, I guess. I think I take the halberdier. Alright. Okay. And we can't produce tier 2 units here, only tier 1, right? Yes. Alright, anyone else have movement left? No. Or rather, only the other hero. We don't have any tech. We don't have any other interactions there. How's our interaction with the city-state doing? We are almost to the Pact of Vassalage, 2 turns. Yeah. Second city annex. To clear mine, it's occupied. I built the mine not for any reason, but yeah. Okay. I guess we do want the gold, so perhaps we did want to move down here instead. Alright. Oh, second city grew. I missed that. Alright, we feel super slow in our territories. It's quite annoying, actually. But we're nowhere near strong enough to clear the things we want to clear over here. I want to clean out the hidden fountain and get that in my borders for the Imperium production, which is probably where we want to expand next. So that's not that many turns off. It's basically whenever this army can get over there. We gained that combat casting spell, which is reasonable. Maybe don't have to spend our Imperium there quite yet. We're not exactly shy on combat casting yet. But I would like to clear out my mine. So the question is right now, is it worth grabbing the gold? I think I'm going to do it. All right, I'm taking the road building skill. We have a lot of forest and it's really annoying to move around in. Road building unlocked. All right, how do I turn it on? Turn on road building here. then we move to there. So I guess I just moved to here, right? It's not going to build a road over a road, right? All right, we're at 156. If we move there, does not cost us again. Okay. That's kind of a nice implementation of that. I like that. If we have one faster unit, which we might have here, we could pull it out and attack. Is this the movement at the top here? I think it is, right? The mine was not blocked, chat. Do I still pull that in? Oh, the mine's in the center of the tile, but the node is over there, possibly. It's the gold vein I see. I don't know if that's 3 tiles or not. Okay. We can force the battle, minus alignment. We can let them leave in peace. Or we can gain a night guard unit. Clear the gold vein. What's a night guard? Night guard is a tier 2 polearm. I can always dismiss that, right? Why would I guess I would care about the alignment.
You have returned.
Come serve me.
Will Al provide 40 hours of fun?
Yes, Hendu. Thanks for the resub. Got Ring of the Inspired Killer. And gold. So, hold on. Okay, clearing. Okay, we can walk back too, right? Alright, this will help build out our second army as well. Okay. Yeah, tons of rebate there. Tons of value there. Alright, you go to there. I guess I could road build with individual units too, huh? What are you doing? Do you have movement? Why can I not select you? You're here. You got tons of movement. So what is he? I guess I need to look at what he does. Fast recuperation. It's nice. I've never seen this skill. Adjacent units have a chance of getting sundered. It's nice. Enemy adjacent units. Call to weak is damage versus weaken. Charges this defense. Does he... I mean, it actually seems pretty good. Tell me about the... I have a question, chat. So this girl has a modification for us, right? She cares about us being of pure race because she's a fucking weirdo over here. But, you know, nevertheless, there we are. So pure race here. Does that include... Like, what does this mean? Empires with a single race. As opposed to what? So it's not a culture, it's a race thing? But what is the... Where is race defined? We don't even have race. City race. City population. All right, how do I tell my city population? So if I were to go to like the city, can I see the city's race in here somewhere? There are void seekers possibly. I see. Okay. All right, so she's gonna get pissed if we take over anybody who isn't. I mean, nice. Thankfully, the first city state that we're building relations with is our race, so it should be no problem. Okay. I mean, honestly, this unit is gonna be better for us than pretty much any of these other units, right? We don't have bolstered defense, but we will get him. And we're running the spider because our leader has something to do with leading spiders. Where is it? We don't actually have anything to do with leading spiders. Okay. I don't know which one we want to do with that. One of these. Guess we can recombine later. I could build a road from here to there. I kind of want to be down in this part of the territory, right? So we could go there and then build a road out this way. Feels like a quick way to burn all my gold, but... I like it. I can actually make faster movement from my main army by sending a unit out ahead. That's kind of cool. All right. I like that ability. This was unexpectedly good. All right, scouts. Need to harvest. You found a unicorn. All right. Alright, so we're in here. Our scout is there. We don't know if we... I don't think I've harvested that. So we should be able to move into the next zone and get something. As long as the angel isn't bullying us. I don't know why sometimes I can go there and sometimes I can't. Whatever the magic tile is, it's there. Okay. I can't prospect this province. Requires scout unit. I think I'm in there, right? Of course, I can never select that scout again. Mountain movement is not where you want, I gotta say. Can we move one more tile in there? Yes. And it's the whole province, okay? Alright, what else we got? We got you. Alright, what have we learned about being down here? There's a city down here. Mountward. Is that a... It's a city-state. I kind of want to meet them too. But there's more stuff to prospect down here, huh? I guess there's probably more stuff to prospect. What happened to my map? Oh, I can't move over there because there's stuff in the way. And I moved next to a unit. Let's hope you're not aggro. Fuck. Can't move away from that. I think our scout might be dead. I don't know. If they're guard unit and not a brigand unit, maybe it's okay. But rip. Alright. Red banner's aggro. Well, that scout's dead then. Too bad we can get a lot of value out of our scouts. Alright. What is this unit doing? Continuing to exploit. Alright, we completed our stonemason from the production we got from that. We have a growth tile too. How long till we grow again? 3 turns? Actually, we could probably grow now and be okay. We need a shrine because we need mana. We need a market because we need money. We need a second farm for the boost for the market. I think it's a boost for the shrine too. No, quarry boost the shrine. We could place a farm here. So what's this node have? This node has an iron deposit, which is production. This node has astral dew, which we definitely want. Do we want that? Oh yeah, we absolutely want that. But I can't build a farm on that tile. Actually, I can't build a farm on either of the tiles. Alright, we're not building a farm then. So what else could we get? Market boosted by farm, shrine boosted by quarry. We could build a quarry on this tile. But it's not... Okay, but the bonus from the wonder is stability based on farms. Farms and foresters. That's it. We also care about adjacency to the capital tiles, right? Because adjacency to the capital tiles is 10% production yields. 10% all yields. So we get to build a farm here. Alright. So now we should be adjacent. That should be a big boost there. Okay. What are we building? Now we have boosted our gold, right? Perfect. Okay. Isn't it still much better than a normal one? I can't build farms here. There's just not a available upkeep. Alright, what else? Maybe you're talking about something else. If we moved our unit, we've moved our major unit. This unit could be road building. How do the roads auto-generate? Do we know? Actually feels like I don't need roads over here. I think that's fine. Any more diplomatic things we can do? Not really. I think we're good for the turn. Yeah. Alright, I wanted to look at our vassalage going on over here now. Okay, opponents take a while to move. Check mark on race transformation. Yeah, we want to check that this turn. Thank you. Okay, they're in vassalage now, so now we can trade again. We can pay them mana for draft or gold for mana. I don't think we want to do either of those things. Do I need the Whispering Stone? How do I tell my input? So what is the fucking Whispering Stone doing? It will pause. So we absolutely need it in there, sadly. Okay. We can get a second Whispering Stone somewhere. It's in one of the Imperium trees. All right. If we look at the spell that we wish to cast, which is the Minor Race, where is this check mark? I see an X, which is cancel. I don't see any check mark on this about impacting what I want to do. On the next screen. Right there. Son of a bitch. So we just didn't give ourselves a sweet racial buff because we didn't notice the click to apply to our leader. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. Okay. We cast. I've got another question, chat. If I cancel the I can't cancel the racial transformation, so I can't bring this one back and redo it, huh? All right, that feels so bad. Oh, it's gonna bother me all game too. All right. I'm just gonna not worry about it. Ruler Gloom has been kicked into the Astral Void. New Empire development skill. We've unlocked generate units. Get a second Whispering Stone for 100. So next turn we could do it. It's actually good timing. We've also unlocked HP healing in friendly terrain, but not in neutral terrain. Okay. All right. It's fine. All right, movement. Our scout unit did not die, chat. So it's kind of interesting, I guess. Start here. All right, this unit is, where's the other one? Actually, I lied. We're not starting there. Not starting there. We're not starting there. Okay. Okay. How do I see my units on the map? So if I zoom out, do I see my armies anywhere? I know I've got scout. They're my scout units. So this scout unit wants to go into the underworld. So can I select from here? Double click, right click, left click? No. Okay, but I can zoom in presumably and select directly. Okay. All right, and you can skip that turn. All right, you are doing prospecting, but I think, dude, of course you can never select that unit ever again if we ever wish to. All right, we'll go from here. I think we prospected all of these mountains. There could be more mountains on this side, it looks like. So maybe we cross. Okay. All right, next is you. You did not get ganked by these, chat. Chat trying to spook me. Unspooked. All right, go down this way. Can we see where we can dig? We have no idea, huh? Any hints? Seems like a very awkward interface for finding out where you're supposed to go with this stuff, but okay. Sure. All right. What's the next one? This guy. There's another mountain there that we haven't used. Let's go there. Okay. We dig. Another helmet. Melee attacks deal 10% damage. That's pretty sweet. All right. Speaking of, I think we have items that are unassigned. Okay. All right. 10% melee damage. Great. Do we get a boots too? No. Offhand, we can't use. We've got a spider or a unicorn. Is there a difference? They're both very fast. They're both cav. phases teleport and leave me 1 movement versus web. Not very excited about web, honestly. I guess we should be riding a unicorn. Sweet. Alright, we have Ring of Protection versus Ring of the Inspired Killer. This unit grants double the morale bonus to his allies when killing an enemy. High morale is just crit chance for us, though. So I don't actually give a shit about that, I don't think. Okay. Alright. So we want to clear... Okay, we've got our road because we've sent a road builder ahead of us, which is great. We want to come in here and we're trying to clean out this mission for our city-state, this wonder for resources, and all my resources in this area. What is this secondary leader leading? He leads no one, right? Okay, so what bonus did we have on the other guy that we don't have on this guy? The bonus we have on the other guy is animal kinship. When adjacent to a friendly animal or cav, this unit gains. So we lost 10% damage on our primary damage dealing leader by not knowing to click that box. That sucks. It's not our leader, by the way. That's our leader. Alright, well, we'll live with it. I mean, we could use non-animal leadership in this army. But we literally have an animal summon on him. When you're building a road, you get the movement increase to the building unit. Wait, how could that possibly be? Yeah, I guess I'm just trying to figure out where these animals go. I guess the animals going to these guys is pretty reasonable. So I guess we would take the military unit here. So what I want to do is split off one of these animals. I guess the lower one. So we go here. We split this off. Because the other units still gain this benefit, right? So the other units want to be near animal or cav. I mean, the leader's a cav though, so I guess we can get it through that too. All right, and then you go to there. You merge with this. Okay. And you have a mount now if we want it. We can't ride a mount with this, sadly. I guess we only have 2 of those. I like the resistances on it. It just seems good, but at some point I want to swap that over, I guess. Okay. Do the spiders evolve? They do. Your argument being that we should hold on to the spiders because we care about giving them experience. Who do we give up then? Give up the tier 1 anvil guard? Kind of been liking the anvil guards. I mean, we're going to go kill things with them as soon as we get units. We're just having to build units. It just takes a minute. Alright. Received a trade proposal. Another ruler was denounced. You were insulted. Negotiations succeeded. You were insulted. Let's see what this is. Oh. Now you want a wizard's deal. A wizard's bond. We accept. We're sure as fuck aren't paying for it. Sure. Okay. Alright. What other trades can we do now? Any items I want? We have money again. I kind of wanted these fiery wake boots, right? Trade value 120. Did it come down? No. She's just charging us double. Can we sell her shit now? No, she still isn't buying for anything. Okay, so she's still entirely useless. Good to know. I do appreciate that she's proactively building our relationship, though. Who insulted us? Can I tell? Akron the Endless. So we have almost... We're building justification to kill him right now if we wanted. We could start paying for a war deck. I do want to go to war with something through their mechanic. I just don't think I want his cities. Maybe it doesn't matter that he's on snow. Who knows, man? Who knows? Complicated. Can raise from money and vassalize. Can vassal. All right, fine. All right, I guess we need to engage with these mechanics. This would be the other guy we could get friendships with. He's the other guy who isn't the least negative, but he keeps doing stuff. So I think we will pronounce rivalry tanks are standing, right? Denounce is a verbal warning about a grievance that affects the targeted raider and their relationships to other AI and you both met. A ruler may only be denounced once for each unique grievance. Denouncing a ruler uses fabricated denouncing a ruler using fabricated grievances will cause them to have a grievance against you. Denouncements. Okay, but what does it do? Target ruler in relation to you. Declaration of rivalry. Any grievance increased by it will be 40% higher than the treaties become possible. Okay. So, I see. It affects relations to other powers. Settle grievances. Pronouncements. Settle grievances. So I could just take these for cash. And I can negotiate with him, but not really. He's got items too, huh? It's a nice orb. Actually, I want all this gear. Alright, we might kill him for the fucking gear, honestly. Alright. I mean, a one-time mana cost of 50 is maybe okay for just shitting on him. It doesn't cost me an upkeep. Alright, we denounce. I think we're going to rival him, too. I'm not really happy about spending another 10 gold per turn, but I kind of want to see their mechanic. What do you mean upkeep 20? I mean upkeep 10, right? No. Maintaining a declaration costs 10 gold per turn, which increases by another 10 gold for each additional declaration. So having one declaration of friendship and one declaration of is actually detrimental. Can I break the declaration with her? I could, but how much is it doing for me? It's doing a ton, right? Declaration of friendship is worth 300 right now. Our entire relationships are because I said, hey, you want to be a friend? And she's like, yeah, I want to be your friend. And because we declared it, that's the entire basis of our relationship. Okay. So we can't really do that. So that means the cost of declaring war on these people who are not even really ready to declare war is another 20 gold per turn. And I get some questionable, very questionable land. Alright, I think that means it's too expensive to bother with that right now. We could just declare war. But I wanted to engage with the mechanics to see how they felt. We weren't rivaling. We were, whatever. Okay. R is cam reset? For what? Oh, or the orientation? Thanks. Okay, so all that's pretty good for us. We just need to keep building. We need some more units. Market coming out there. City grows in 1. Our capital is called Lithium. It's a weird capital name, isn't it? So we get another pike next turn. Is it worth building a tier 1 in here? I don't really feel like our tier 1s are all that great. The Arbalest is okay. Is it worth it just to have it out? Yeah, I could also summon him. I could just cast another summon. Let's grab that. Okay. Does feel like a waste of money to me too. All right, let's end the turn.